In example 5, it says the base of a triangle is 6 more than twice the height of the triangle. Find the measure of the base and the height if the area is 10 feet squared. Okay, so first let's draw a triangle and then let's label it. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw a triangle. We know that the height is just the height. We don't know the number for that. It says the base is 6 more, so that'd be a plus 6, then twice the height. Well, twice the height is 2 times the height, so 2h. So this represents your base, this represents your height. We also know that the area is 10 feet squared. So what I would do to start this problem is I would know, okay, well the area of a formula, the formula for area is 1/2 base times height. And from this problem, what do you know that you can plug in? We know that the area is 10. We know that the base is this 2h plus 6. And the height we still know is just h. So can you solve this? And the answer is yes. We can go ahead and distribute the 1/2. We can also distribute the h. So half of 2h and 6 make h and 3. Right? Distribute that. But then I want to distribute the h. So we would have h squared plus 3 times h. Okay. Now, this goes back to the very first thing that we did in the introduction. Is your problem in standard form? The answer is no. We have to have it equal 0. And we need to get that 10 to the other side. Okay? So, if I move this 10 over here, this would be h squared plus 3h minus 10 equals 0. You could put the 0 on the other side if you want. I just think it looks better that way. Alright, so now to factor this, we do 1 times negative 10 is negative 10. Our goal is to get to that middle number 3. So the factors of 10, 1 and 10, 2 and 5. So which one of these can make a 3? 2 and 5. By subtracting the 2. So 5 minus 2 is positive 3. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So now we take this and we write that in factored form. I have to change my variable. It's no longer x, it's h. Okay, then we set each one of these equal to 0. And if we solve, h is 2 and h is negative 5. So our height, well, we have 2 answers here for height. Well, we know height can't be negative, so this answer we can eliminate. So here my height would be 2 feet. Now my base, if I plug the 2 back into this expression, we would have 2 times 2 plus 6, and that would be 10 feet. Alright, part B. We have the very same idea. So we draw our triangle, we label what we know. The base of the triangle is 8 more than twice the height. So here's twice the height plus 8 more. We also know that the area of the entire triangle is 12. So we would say, okay, the formula. What do we know from this formula? We know that the area is 12. We know the base is 2h plus 8. And we know that the height is just h. So half of 2h is h. Half of 8 is 4. If I distribute my h, we get h squared plus 4h. Now I want to put this in standard form, so I want to move this 12 to the other side, making it negative. Okay, so I just moved it over here. Again, you could put equals 0 at the front or at the back, either way. And then I want to factor. So 1 times negative 12, 1 times negative 12 is negative 12. Get to 4. By using 2 and 6. Okay, so 2 has to be negative. 6 minus 2 is 4. So write that in factored form. H minus 2, H plus 6. Set each part, each expression, equal to 0. And solve. So H is 2, H is negative 6. We cannot have a negative, so my answer would be 2 feet. And if I plug the 2 back into this expression, we would have 2 times 2 plus 8, so 4 plus 8 is 12 feet.